So you want to code, but you don't know how. Well, today's video, I'm going to show you guys just how to do that. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and, no way. Okay, we're going to open LibreWolf. We're going to open this up and we're going to type in, I think I definitely just spelt that wrong too. That's awesome. But they have such good branding that it's going to be everywhere. So this is Cursor. We're not going to be, yeah, download for Windows. Use HTML5. Sure, dude. You do what you want. Okay. That loads. We're really quickly going to spin up a Proton account. Now, Cursor is not actually free. Cursor is a paid application, but before you click off, they do give you a free trial. No credit card needed, no data needed. You literally just create an account and your free trial gets activated just like that, which is very nice. I believe you get close to 10 prompts maybe before you have to pay money again. Okay, actually no, we're going to be creating an account. Thank you. Free username. Hello, my name is Bob. What's yours? You see, we're just going to set that as the password. You guys can go ahead and hack this Proton account if you would like. I don't really care. Alright. CAPTCHA. I don't know if I'm a person actually. I might be. Looks like it. Creating your account. Thank you for choosing Proton Mail. Oh, you're very welcome. In the meantime, go ahead and accept the agreement. Next. Next. Do not create start menu folder. You can choose to do this if you want, but this just makes it so when you go to here, you can type into your, and then it will open. But you don't have to have that. Okay, next. And this is my personal preference. I like to have it so when I'm in like the file system directory right here, I can click on show more options and it will give me an option to open with cursor, which is super convenient because it would be in said file path, so it's good. Okay. Continue. Okay, and then you could create a desktop icon. We don't need that. All right, next. Install. Oh, okay, there we go. You do that, bro. You do that. Let's get started. Maybe later. Next. Obviously going carbon. Psych. Settings. All settings. So we don't get, oh no, I did not save the password, did I? Well, okay, we have 7 minutes with this account. Yeah, that's fine. Recovery. Okay. I'm on. Load. Thank you. We're gonna get a pop-up. It's gonna be blah 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 blah. I don't care. All right. Goodbye. Inbox. Now we can receive verification emails. So that's cool. Now you guys know how to do that. Use that responsibly. Okay, we're gonna go with Jake Smith. Probably a normal name. Ah, shoot, my name's Bob, and I did that wrong. Okay. Enter the code sent to hello, my name is Bob. What's yours? Proton. Oh. Okay, some of that takes a second. No, you are not going to be sending me that. Okay, you literally just copy this. Bam, just like that. Now we have a cursor account. Now that cursor's done installing, hold on, maybe later. Skip for now. Continue. Continue. Why are we on light mode? Does this switch it? No, it does not. It does not switch it. Okay, I'm a dumbass. There. I don't know how we just fixed that, but we did. Okay. So once you're done with your free trial, you can delete your account, but you reuse the same email to make a new one 2 other times. So that gives you 3 full trials. This is against their terms of service, but this software is like pretty dope, which is why people do that. So okay. It's essentially like if you got ChatGPT and always provided it with the same context, it would do just that. Okay, login, number wolf, always. Uh-huh. Yes, login. Perfect. Okay, now cursor is going to open, continue, continue. All right, now we're in cursor. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to be making an e-commerce website. That's just the first thing that came to mind. Website. All right. First thing, we don't actually need to create index HTML or anything, but just so you guys know, whenever you're making a website, you always need an index.html. It's just like rule of thumb. Okay. Oh, it's gonna open an edge. Ew. Hold on. We're actually not gonna do that. You're the default browser now. Congratulations. Great. It's testing. Uh-huh. Great. Lovely, lovely. So now when we go here, we can left click, show more options, open with cursor. Let's do that. Gonna make sure I'm still recording. Yep. Okay, now we can full screen it. We don't have to full screen it, but we can. I think we'll full screen it for your guys' sake. Okay. I want a simple UF e-commerce website that sells. What do we sell? What are we gonna sell, guys? Ooh, I did some. Ooh, my goodness, typos. Okay, let's do. Hmm. Okay. This will make it so we don't have to throw too much stuff into this one file. This is just going to rely on the internet, essentially, and you probably will need the internet if you're, well, going to host it on the internet. So, 1 second, let me just open this up. And I say, Okay. I want a simple, user-friendly e-commerce website that sells rocks of all sorts. Use Photon. Photos? What? And like, ooh, okay. I don't. Holy moly, guys, this video is gonna be a second. Use photos and make the back end database another HTML file called user data.html that logs card and user sign up info. Okay. Planning next moves. Rock e-commerce website with HTML database. Yep. So the reason I threw a database in here is just so you guys can like kind of see what it would look like when you sign up. I guess I don't know. It was just the first thing that came to mind. I don't know. All right. So you can see it coding in HTML there. So one thing about vibe coding that people hate the most is how incredibly fast it is, and can't really, no way, go away. It can't really like argue with that. It's pretty insane. But you do need to still look over the code because I mean, it is true. If you can't code, like you don't know how, you should at least learn to understand the language a little bit. It's like what's an analogy here? Let's say you decide I'm going to go to Russia, right? But here's the problem. You want to go to Russia, but you don't speak Russian. Now, you could just use your phone translator, but you decide, you know what, I'm just going to hire a translator. It'll be better, they're local, blah, blah, blah. So you go talk to some people, but how do you know that the translator's giving you the right information? Like, how do you know if it's right, you know? You don't, which is why you should know a little bit of the language beforehand. Now, we're going to go verify email. It is still going. All right. What can we do in the meantime? Dot notification. Hold on. Ooh, actually, that'll just log my user email. We're not gonna do that. Just kidding. Okay, user data HTML, index.html. Cool, 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 cool. Go away, Bitdefender. Holy moly. Okay. Got some good CSS here. Not bad, not bad. These images are not going to be accurate in any way, but that's fine. Okay, input card number, input function. Okay, keep file. User data. It's not bad. Adding data, saving function to work properly. Okay, you didn't add that. Okay, I wasn't actually even looking. Another thing that's nice about vibe coding is these little brackets that the AI likes to put everywhere. So you can like sort of understand what a certain function's doing, I guess is also a good way to learn. If you can't code for whatever reason, that could be dyslexia, just not being literate, or both, or both. Okay, perfect. Looks like it's done. Just gonna refresh this. We're gonna check out the user data log. Okay, this is pretty clean, pretty basic. Refresh data. Okay, we're actually going to have both option. Yeah. Okay, index.html. Rock shop. You know, it's pretty bad, but we made this in like 2 minutes, and that's 663 lines of code. Not bad, not bad. Well, plus an additional 82, so not bad. Oh, it updated user data. Did it? Okay. Let's do sign up. Full name. We're gonna go with an original here. Jake Smith. Email Jake Smith at SQL. Oh, that's SQU.com. Password lol super good pass. Oh, it even has the hidden thing. Well, actually, phone number. We're gonna go with 6767. Okay, 6767. Address 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care anymore. All right. What the heck? All right. Account created. Data saved successfully. Ooh. Okay, so it does create a new user data file, but when I refresh data, nothing happens. All right, so it doesn't log it to that, but it does create a new one. Interesting. We can just check that out. User sign up, name, Jake Smith, email, blah blah blah. Ah, you can see the raw password this time. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty cool, I guess. It's pretty stupid, but who cares? Okay. So it replaced the credit card with phone number. That's interesting. Probably because it thought it would be like unethical or something. Add to cart. Add to cart. Add to cart. Add to cart. Ooh, we can get a few of these actually. Add to cart. 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 Okay, we have 28 items in our cart. Total 845. Right. Okay, so let's check out. Card holder name. Ooh, Jake Smith. Card number. Uh, oh no way. It auto formats it. Oh, that's dope. That's impressive. Typical expiration date would be like 11/28. If that's your expiration date, I'm sorry. Okay, billing address 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care anymore. All right. Ooh, and it saved it. Yeah, let's replace that. Cardholder name 6. Oh, and it even shows what was ordered. That's cool. Okay, not bad. This is a very powerful prompt right here. This is essentially how you fix every little dumb UI element that you'll typically see in vibe-coded applications, like this useless gradient. Like, why do we have gradients here? It's ridiculous. Or like, for example, a button. We have a button that like there's no hover. Well, there's a slight hover, but like you click it, nothing happens. And then we have hovers for all other elements, which is weird, but all right, bro. All right. Okay, we can close that now. All right, let's see if it's actually managed to do it yet. No, no, it has not. Okay. We can go ahead and remove user data HTML and the cursor setup. Go back to the website. I spelled that wrong, didn't I? No, no, I didn't. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Let me get a sip of water real quick. All right. Um, It should look a little better now, ideally. Or if you just don't feel like doing a trillion prompts, you could do e-commerce website test. Oh wait, yeah, or WebSith. Yeah, yeah, you already know it. 25 best e-commerce website examples. Sure. This seems interesting. Wow, look at that. Nice UI. Control U. That didn't work. Control U. It's not letting me clone the source. Okay. Interesting, interesting. We could do a different one though. Am I just being lazy? Yeah, I'm just being lazy here. We'll get the page source code. This is a good example anyway. But first, let's see what Cursor came up with. Probably nothing good. That's user data index. Okay, a bit of a change here. Okay, a little bit less code, so that's good. That's what we wanted. Watch it just be black and white in a newspaper. That's not far off. That's much better. It looks sketchy, like a onion site, but you know it's something, right? Okay. Go here. I'm gonna go to more tools. I want to look at page source. Yeah, I already did press Control U. Thanks for trying to gaslight me into thinking I didn't, though. Okay, let's see what they got here. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do user data. We're gonna do new SOR new source. Okay. Do I have Notepad++ installed on this? I do have Notepad++. Okay. Boom. Okay, for Notepad++, I just did Control A and then Control C and then Control S to save. Right. I mean Control V to paste. I don't know anymore, bro. Okay. Rip through the new file to get the struct. Oh, I don't know how to spell structure. STRUTCH. Oh, that I butchered that. Okay, great. Now it's gonna look through that. New source.html. Delete useful line terminators. Remove useful line terminations. Unusual line terminators. What? Huh? Get out of here. I don't even know what that means. Okay, new source.html. This is not gonna load. Yeah, this is gonna load without any of the cool anything. I mean, this isn't bad actually. Okay. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Out of here. Okay. Well, before and after, it's not bad. It's terrible, but you know, eh. Depends on like how you look at it, right? Like you can close the tab and wow, look at how good it looks. Okay. Oh. Cool, cool. We still recording after that? Okay, yeah. All right. Sure, man. Sure. And when you see my mouse go down, I'm pretty sure. Is it cutting it? Yeah. All right. That's just me going to click through the other apps. I am on a virtual machine right now, so I can't just swipe up on my mouse pad to switch through. So that would be too convenient, right? Okay. Allegedly, it's getting the structure. 20px. All right. Let's see here. Control F. Oh, I didn't do it. Wow, they seem to be doing 20px all the way, bro. What does that mean? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Looks like it's giving this more of a element. Not bad. Oh, hold on. Yeah, keep file. Okay. Rose quartz. Sleek black volcanic glass. I'm gonna forget about that, and then I'll be like, wait, what? Okay, and then we got. Okay, that didn't add too much. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't seem to be the same, but it looks fine, I guess. Oh, the stupid AI fixed it. That's lame. Okay, sign up, checkout, complete purchase. It adds a complete this field option? No way. But it's not smart, so it's not gonna work. Complete purchase. Your cart is empty. Oh, it made it smart? This is rare. I like to treat myself sometimes, you know? Um, do we have to stop clicking? We could just get an auto clicker and keep going on this thing. Check out. Complete purchase. Yeah, yeah. Of course, any day. What do we got? User data. Ooh, user data log looks much cleaner. Interesting. Quartz cluster. Quantity 45. Price 45.5. Yeah. Amethyst crystal. Okay. Would I consider this a site that should be on the internet unless it's for silly, goofy products? No, it looks pretty bad, but again, you could make it look better with prompting and stuff. But for example, let's say you get a thing that says cursage user pro limit used or whatever. I'm going to show you guys how you can fix that super quick. So you're just going to copy this, and then you're going to go over here. You're going to delete your account and do sign in. Close previous tab. Sign up. Good lord. Sign up. Okay, we're going to go with, Okay, I'm going to do continue. You guys don't need to know my password. Speaking of password, I forgot. I made my Proton Mail password visible earlier. I should probably delete this account once I post this video. Or not. Maybe I won't delete it. Maybe I'll let you guys hack something for fun. Why not? Why not? And then I get to see your IP address. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, actually, no, I'm not, but, Okay. Cursor. Skip for now. Continue. Continue. And bam. There we go. Now we're going to go here. We're going to do test. TE, and simply, hey, you gotta log in, then you log in, yes, log in, and then boom. Okay, we're gonna stop that. Make it more user friendly with the UI, add better stuff, and CSS elements. I'm looking at my keyboard while typing, so if it's butchered, I don't want to hear it. Okay. Let's see what's wrong with it right now. This is good prompting practice. So you look at your site and it's like, wow, this is actual dog shit. Let's fix it up. These two, I tolerate. I can tolerate this, but this, I mean the cart. Oh, okay, I can tolerate the cart, but the products, yeah, it's not. That ain't it. Oh, elements? Yes, of course. Battle holy. All right, let's read what my prompt is. Make it more user friendly with UI, better stuff, and better CSS. All right, as you guys can see, I'm really good at spelling. Cool. That's so cool. Okay. And then to host a site like this, ooh, hmm. Might be a jump cut here. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, maybe no jump cut. To host a site, if you guys want to learn how to host like any site, even with like let's say you have like API keys in the raw code, which is really stupid. Don't actually ever do that unless you're hosting something for malicious reasons, of course. Which again, also don't do unless you're doing ethically in a lab environment. But um, don't use GitHub for that because GitHub, if they see like a webhook or a Telegram bot token ID in your code, they're gonna be like, haha, you're not hosting that. But there are other ways to host it for free. If you guys want me to make a video on that, I'm sure I could. All right, let's see how it looks. This is my last take on this. I'm just gonna refresh. Oh, that's better. Nice subtle green. Add to cart. Ooh. Oh, and you can remove from cart products. Add to cart. Add to cart. Add to cart. Add to cart. That's not bad. Create account. Checkout. Oh. Okay. That's pretty good. And if you guys want the source code to this site, you can pause the video as I scroll super fast and then write all of this code in VS Code, yeah, by yourself. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I won't post this. This thing's completely useless. But yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Cyber Jester out.